Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Transformers Studio Series hook and long haul, and that's a huge box. I mean, it barely fits in my on my table. So yeah, they are a double set packages. I don't know why they're doing this. Well, maybe because there's lots of like assembly parts for the combiner mode, but you know, they always sold the other ones singles, and the next ones are coming next are single too. Just these are combined. Makes weird, but whatever. So yeah, we've got 17 step, but doesn't specify which one. 19 steps the other, so I'm guessing long haul and hook, whatever. But okay, so yeah, we got the big box here, and in the back we have the vehicle mode and robot mode, and they are pretty awesome with the Studio Series 86 movie, sort of like a just preview of Devastator beating down on Slag and Slug. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the box. So let's open it up, see what's inside. Yoink! Nothing else. We have all of, yeah, let me move the camera down a little bit. We got all of this here. So I got the parts, the vehicles, and everything. And throw this aside. And we have instructions. So they're like huge manual posters. So yeah. I don't even know if I can show them on screen, but come on, open up. There we go. So one side we have hook and long haul transformation into robot and vehicle mode. You can barely see anything, but yeah, the sheet is really huge. And on the other side is mostly like accessories, I guess. Combiner, but like in vehicle mode. Oh yeah, they are huge. I mean, come on, Hasbro. You can make... I mean, it's cool that we can see perfectly, and the transformation is not that complicated, so that ease up. And this one is for combination into Devastator mode. So let's move this. Again, another huge poster that doesn't fit the screen. But yeah, it's just like transformation. There you go. And where to put the weapons. I hate the fact that the weapons don't combine to make like one big weapon. It's just like this big and a big weapon. Put one weapon on the shoulder and all the rest in the back. Kind of suck a bit, but you know. And on the other side, some more transformation. But like I said, this is just so big and cumbersome, you know. So, yep. There you go. So we have hook, long haul, and we have the trailer and a bunch of parts for combiner. So the trailer, I wasn't a fan of having like parts that add on, but they kind of copied the idea of Toy World having like the pants separated. But what I do appreciate is that they make something out of it when it's not in used. So like in vehicle mode, pants don't make sense, so the pants transform into a trailer, and I appreciate that. So don't know what the trailer is, we don't care, it's cool. We have one part here for the chest shield, so that's pretty cool. And the chest shield has like two tabs here, so you just plug it underneath here. So there you go, we got that. And we have the parts here that comes along. So we have the hands, and the hands just can flip up like this, and we have the combiner hands, and the fingers are not individual, the thumb doesn't even move, but that's it. We have a peg here that leave open to peg on the trailer, and there's a peg here that pegs onto the arm, but the peg will sort of like fit inside the finger here, so just close this, and you have this peg open, and then you can plug it on the trailer. Oops. And there you go. Take two. There you go. So we have some sort of rocket launcher here. So we have the other arm, the other hand here. So same thing. Plug it in here. There you go. So now we have sort of like rocket launchers on the trailer. Oh, okay. And then we have the wings for the chest shield. And they're just plastic, nothing to it. And there's like a peg right here that will peg onto the side here. So got one wing. There you go. So okay, it decorates the trailer, and I appreciate that they fit somewhere when it's not in use. So there you go, we got the trailer done. And then we have a long hole, and he looks pretty cool. I love him. Have his gun right here. Nothing too special with it, except for the green part. That's the only gun with green on it, so that's odd. And it's separate for some reason, but I think it's just assembly. There you go, and I just put it here. There you go. I wish we could have just put it here on the side and have like a chimney. I would have liked it, but you know, pistol. But yeah, have big wheels, does roll fine. Nothing to it. My problem with pretty much all long holes figure is that the dump, like the dump shovel here or whatever container, is never empty. You know, a dump truck needs to have like a empty dump thing to dump things, you know. But I like that it, you know, raise up like this so you can empty whatever he doesn't have, because he can't have anything. But yeah, underneath we have the head syndrome, but you know, it's not that bad. But yeah, pretty cool. And he's the one that can attach the trailer, so he has like peg hole here, so you just split the leg a little bit, insert this and clamp it in, and voila, he has the trailer. So that's cool. I like it. And then we have a hook, which is really nice. Again, pulls on fine. We have the hook here that can live up, down. There's like one like locking, like it. Boop. Now it's hole like this, but you can't really put it in between. You know, it will clamp on. So that's kind of weird. It does rotate. Oops, and it does peg off also. We have the pistol right here, and on the side we have a peg hole. You can attach it onto the crane like this, and the crane does extend a little bit. So yeah, not that much. It's just maybe 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, I wish we could, like, you know, would have been like that long, and you know. And we have the hook that can move. So there you go. Peg it back in, and voila. So that's, there's nothing much to it. It's just that. But really cool set. Love these two. For comparison, we have Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. So you can see the comparison. It's pretty nice. I mean, compared if like this is the front windshield and this is the front windshield, this one is really underscale, but you know. And otherwise, we have the others of the set, the series. So we have Scrapper and Scavenger. No, Scavenger is the one that we're missing. So I just keep missing their names up. But yeah, but there you go. We have the other ones, and they fit really nice. So yeah, really cool set. I'm just trying to wait for Mixmaster and Scavenger. Mixmaster is already out in the stores in Quebec here. I haven't found it yet, so finger crossed. But yeah, also mine has stickers from Toya Hack, so hopefully these will also be stickered up eventually. So let's move on with the transformation. So transformation, really easy for both of them, and that's what is really nice about them. So yeah, let's start with Hook for transformation into robot mode. So yeah, first off, unplug this, just the backpack. There you go, like this. It unlocks the arm like this, and you can bring them down like this. The fists can store like this, but for transfer, like in vehicle mode, you need to let them open. So there you go, just they're pretty already open like this. So we got that now. Next up, bring the backpack down like this, and this, and just clip it in, and these goes down to make shoulder pads. So there we go, we got the top half done. Next up, unplug these foot like this, and unplug the foot like this, like this. So these are the legs, and then you just bring these like down like this, bring them down, unplug them, and you're done. So we have Hook all transformed, and yeah, pretty cool. Simple transformation, and just, you know, works all around. So yeah, we got the head right here. The head is on a ball joint, so we can tilt side to side, rotate. So there you go. We got these panels can open up, so you can, you know, move the arm up. We have a swivel like this, rotation here, swivel like this, rotation of the bicep, elbow joint that goes a little bit more than double, but the wheel kind of hinders, and the wrist can just swivel inside, but you know, nothing at the waist, unfortunately. Legs can go forward, can go backward, can do the split. rotation of the upper thigh. The knee bends a little bit less than 90 degrees, and the ankles can tilt up a lot and swivel on the side. So there you go. We can remove, if you want, the hook and the crane and put it on his arm, but now it's a little bit heavy, but hey, it works. I like to leave it in the back. And we have his pistol that of course he can hold. There you go. So, hook, all done. Long hole now. So first off, remove the trailer because we don't need it for transformation. Let's remove the gun for now. And yeah, transformation, let's pull out on these and flip them up, and we're pretty much done with the legs. So yeah, easy. Next up, take the canopy here, lift it up, bring it down and close it on itself like this, so it's flat like that. And then you unplug the arms from here. They are plugged like securely with that tab, so unplug, and then it will come out like this. Tab it in like this, rotate here and flip the wrist. There you go. So we have that. Same thing here, unplug here. There you go. Lift this up, tab this in, flip this down, flip the wrist. There you go. And we have that now. Next up, you want to bring this open, and we do have the engine that is really cool that you can access in vehicle mode. It looks beautiful. And then just bring this whole thing down like this and clip like this and close it back in. We have the head reveal, and yeah, that's pretty much it for long hole. So yeah, he is a big chunky boy, but I really love the fact that he remains, not like super huge like the Combining War one. So yeah, my big problem is these wheels. They are sore highs. Like they stick out so much. I wish we could just have a hinge here to just bend them, and that's it. Would get those out of the way. Would have been so nice, but and we have his pistol here. Put it in his hand. There you go. So yeah, long hole, pretty cool. Head can only swivel left to left, right, and can go down, but like this. Yeah, arms are on swivel like this, rotation. Well, it's a ball joint elbow, so it can rotate, tilt, and everything. Nothing at the wrist beside going in. We do have waist rotation. No, we don't. Oh, I thought we did. Leg goes up, leg goes back, and can do the split. We do have rotation of the upper thigh, and the knee bends much more than 90 degrees. So there you go. We do have ankle tilt, but nothing else. Oh, we do have like heels. Forgot to pop those out. So there you go. So even more secure. So there you go. We have them both like this. And for comparison, we have these to Series 86. Let's move the camera a little bit up. So yeah, he's a little bit bigger, but it's still cool. And we have Bone Crusher and Scrapper right here. There you go. So a nice set of the Constructicon so far. So yeah, let's move on with the combination. So for combination, I just put the robot into vehicle mode. It's easier and faster that way. So yeah, let's start with the pants. So first, just take off all the pieces like this and the central here. So we have only the trailer here. So you want to unpeg this right here and fold it all the way like this, and then down and up like this and down again. So we have that configuration like this. Next up, you want to unpeg the skirt like this, and bring the legs down like this, and bring these down like this. And finally, you just lift these up and peg them together. And voila, we have the legs, well, the pants all done. So there you go. For a long hole, it's not that bad. So just flip these up a little bit. Take the arms, unpeg them. Unpeg the arms. Why is it so tight? There you go. Bring this all the way down and close it like this. Bring the legs down like this and close it back in like such. Make sure this is pegged, like the plate here is pegged in the back of the crotch. And then take the heels, open them up, and they will tab onto the back like this. I think it's peg, and they will grab onto here and tab it in like this. And finally, the arms, you need to bring them on the side here. You need to bring this arm so that it goes like such. No, like this needs to go like this, and there's a, where's the peg? There you go, the peg is right here. So this peg right here will tab onto the side here like this, and then you have like this tiny tab right here, kind of hard to see, will tab onto this hole right here. So bring it in and tab it in like this, like this. There you go. Same thing on the other side. So bring it in like this, on tab it like this, rotate it so that the tab right here fits with this one, and tab these in, and then tab the other one in here and tab it on the side. There you go. We have a long hole completed. So put it here. Hook, pretty easy also. Take the crane, slide it on the side like this. You just push it on the side like this. You can bring the crane, what was it, like this, so it goes in the back like this. So yeah. Next up, take the arms, bring them down, and close the fists. Bring the hands down, bring the fists. Open up this connector right here, like this. And next up, you want to lift up the head, like this. And as it's lift up, you can separate these and bring them like this and tab it in, like this. Flip this connector out, like this. Flip this canopy here and open this up and close it back in. There you go. And then you have the head that will tab onto these two here. So bring it in, and it's really tight, so might need to force it. There you go, like this. Rotate the head, lift it up, and flip up the faceplate. Close it back down, and then you can rotate. Okay, just bring this like this, and voila, we have a long hole done. Yeah, these bring back like this, and the outer arm goes straight back, and this one goes down. So there we go, we have everything completed. All right, next we can combine these two. So we have the purple plug here and a big square hole here on the foot that will connect in here and in here. So 1 + 1, connect here, and it's really solid. There you go. Next up, you have the long hole arm that will plug onto underneath the hook, and on the other side here we have the feet, the hook feet, the foot that will connect to the arm here. So there we go, and this one here also. There you go, got all that. Next up, you have the pants. You take this big chunk blue purple that will fit inside here. So you need to plug it in. Voila. And then you have these, goes here, and the long hole legs will plug onto the backpack like this. So there you go, we got all of this. Come over here, take the chest pieces. There you go. Combine those like this and like this, and we have to wait because we have to plug in the other ones. So we have scraper and bone crusher. So bone crusher, we can give him the left hand, which is not that one. This one. There you go. And we have the peg here that will plug onto here. There you go, got one arm done. And now we have the slider right here that we can connect to this one. So bring it down and slide it until it clicks. There you go. So we had that. In the back here, you have the treads that will plug onto the arm of long hole. So there you go, it's done. And now you have these two tabs and these two tabs, which will connect to the middle here, and these two tabs in the back here. So 1 + 1, connect here, here, and here, and press. There you go. Connect. There you go. So we have the chest all done and the arm all done. And finally, for the legs here, you need to separate this legs. There you go. And you have to slide this leg here inside here, and then just clip the other one in like this. Press, and voila, we have done. We are done. So yeah, let's move on the camera a little bit. But yeah, we're missing just one leg and one arm, but he is pretty awesome. So yeah, the head is can rotate, cannot look up and down. We do have the rotation here. It's a little bit loose on mine. Not that bad. Can go like this. I'm not a fan that the tank treads remains on the body. I would have loved, you know, that would follow the arm a bit, make it like a chunkier. We do have the arm that rotates, clip, so very nice. And as for the legs, we do have the split. Move this up and go forward, and go backward a little bit, but it's hindered by the backpack. We do have rotation here. Got knee bend. So that's really nice. And we have, we don't have a lot of ankle tilt, so yeah. But yeah, really cool. I love this Devastator. He is gonna be awesome once completed. I really love how it's turning out, so yeah. Anyway, that's all there is to it. It's a really awesome set. I think it's one of the better Devastator that's coming out, and that also includes all the third party. There's so many third parties Devastator coming out, but so far this one I'm really impressed. The sheer quality and solidity of it, and the simplicity of the transformation. I mean, I know like Transbot and Fence Toys have their own Devastators, but they are so darn complicated to transform. While this still works really good, and it's not complicated. Everything's easy and super solid. So yeah, big win for Hasbro on this one. Anyway, that's enough. That's all for me. So, you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.